Hmm. Hi, welcome back. Welcome back. I'm here again. Your host, your guy himself, DLG Reppin, bringing you another dose of football context at the latest. Not old news, not mid news, at the latest. And as it was announced yesterday, pay-per-view football matches on Sky box office has been scrapped until the new year. Until the new year. Really? Why would you even want to do such a thing like that? Ever? You're bleeding. You're just bleeding the fans out of money. That's your despicable excuse. It should never come back into terrestrial TV or any of our TV screens. It's just an organisation for you to make money. Greedy scumbags. But for me, I'm glad pay-per-view has been scrapped and games will be shown on the BBC as it should do. And I've got Saturday's transfer talk, but before I go through Saturday's transfer talk, and there's some interesting ones, especially at the end. That's one of my favourites. But I'm going to start off by reading what it says on the BBC Interactive, the head title: pay-per-view scrapped and BBC to show games. The Premier League has scrapped its pay-per-view method for matches until at least the new year. And some fixtures will now be shown on the BBC. Fulham's game against Everton on Sunday 12 o'clock will be screened live on BBC One. The Premier League said all remaining games in November and over the Christmas and New Year period will be shown existing broadcast services. The $14.95 pay-per-view fee was introduced in October. Yeah, that was just the final nail in the coffin when it comes to the FA doing such a thing like that. That's scandalous, you know. Fans can't go watch football. There's certain fans that are being furloughed, or certain fans that are not even being furloughed and are struggling because their businesses or their full-time jobs, you know, they've been made redundant, or redundancy from their full-time jobs, or someone or some people have to be furloughed because they can't even go back to a place of work because they're not classed as key workers. And yet football fans are being charged too much. I think it's a rip-off, and I'm glad that it's gone. Hopefully come the new year they will decide to permanently scrap it all together. That's what I want. All football fans, do you believe pay-per-view should never be on the Sky Sports box office ever again? If you've got a message and have your own opinion, then leave it in the comment section below. Smash the thumbs up, like button, and then if I can avoid the thumbs down, I'll be happier. That's to say. And do help me by subscribing to my channel today, please. That's DLG Reppin. I did say good morning, and should I say I forgot to say good afternoon to you lot around the world, or is it good evening to you to some of you around the world? I know it's good morning from London, England, and it's an early one. And speaking of greetings, or evening, should I say, I did not do an evening show yesterday, and I do apologise. I overslept and past my time, really, so I didn't think it was convenient for me to do it in the early hours of this morning, but I'm doing it this morning because this is convenient. I'm sure people are awake this morning, especially in this country called London, or England. London, the beautiful capital as it is. So, yeah, enough about pay-per-view. I'm going to move on to Saturday's transfer talk, and there's some interesting gossip going on in and around the world of football in terms of transfer talk. Man United are not bringing Juventus and Portugal forward Cristiano Ronaldo back to the club, according to Manchester Evening News. We don't know how reliable that source is, but I wouldn't expect him to want to come back to Man United, and I don't know why he would want to come back. He's not that far off from retiring, but if he feels that he can still give enough for himself, Juventus and Portugal, then I wish him all the very best. Liverpool are ready to make an offer to Olympiacos for Ruben Semedo, and that is obviously to cover for the injured Virgil van Dijk and Joe Gomez. They're both of their top two centre halves at the club on long-term injuries, and Liverpool feel very lightweight there. Hence the reason why they're asking Fabinho to fill in alongside Matip, and Fabinho is a defensive midfield player, not a born centre half. So, yeah, Liverpool will need cover as ASAP in that section, and that's according to SIC Noticias via Express. And Real Madrid believe that they might be able to sign Kylian Mbappe only if he does not sign a contract extension deal with Paris Saint-Germain. Well, I would expect him not to sign a contract extension and push his dream move to Real Madrid. I mean, what a sign he would be for Real Madrid. The guy is a phenomenal footballer, hands down. Real President Florentino Perez and Captain Sergio Ramos will make an announcement about the 34-year-old Spanish defender's future on Monday, according to AS. Oh, that's an interesting one for me. And there's one for you Man United fans, and that's to do with Didier Drogba. Didier Deschamps says Man United midfielder Pogba has been impacted mentally by the situation that is not positive. Well, a situation such as his form, that could be, yeah, his form with not dominating enough football matches. Like, for example, giving away the penalty that cost Man United the 3 points against Arsenal, which ends Arsenal's hoodoo. Yeah, I think it could be the end of Paul Pogba's Man United career. It's only a matter of time until he is out of the exit door at Old Trafford. And Didier Deschamps sees him as part of his plans and rates him very highly. So, you know, Deschamps coming out in his defence. Brazil's centre-half, Gabriel Magalhaes, says that he didn't have to think twice about joining Arsenal, according to Arsenal player. And it was in September that we signed him. Well, yeah, it was in September that we signed him. And when the offer was made, he said that he didn't have to think twice about joining Arsenal. I mean, Arsenal have attracted quality players, and they're nowhere near looking like getting to the Champions League. Although Gabriel Magalhaes and Arsenal have 30 league games to prove the doubters wrong. The doubters and the critics wrong, and he feels that joining Arsenal he didn't have to think twice. Well, I'm glad if that's what he's saying. If that's what he's been saying, then I'm glad that he feels that way, because I feel that way with him when I watch him. I really like him, and I hope he continues his progression, his positive performances throughout the whole season. He's there for the long term, and yeah, we can only give him the love and support that he deserves. Excuse me. Right. And sticking with Arsenal for a little bit, former Arsenal great Fabregas admits that Mikel Arteta is under pressure and needs to string some results. Well, He's the only ex-Arsenal footballer. Yeah, he's the only ex-Arsenal footballer to come out and speak about the pressure that Arteta faces, and that is to get a string of results, and that is what it looks like. I said this in my podcast. If you have gone and listened to it in full depth, I've said that he'll be under pressure by getting negative results, such as the Villa one. He'll be putting himself under pressure, and Cesc Fabregas has said it. Well, that's according to the 90 minutes. Then we don't know how true it is. 90 minutes is a thing on the internet, really. So we don't know if it's true or not. If it is true, then, well, I would like to have heard it from Fabregas himself. And here's the last one here. Scotland fan and Tartan Army member Sir Rod Stewart says he will move his wedding anniversary celebrations in order to watch Steve Clarke's side against England at Wembley in the Euros next June. Wow. Not only is a legend for what he has done over the years, but he is definitely going to be the man in the situation, yeah, between him and his wife. He's obviously must have told his wife. If it's coming from TalkSport, then there's every chance that he has possibly told his wife. Let's assume he's told his wife that that our wedding anniversary is going to be moved so I can watch my nation take on England. That's quite a story. That's complete commitment as a fan of Scotland and Celtic. Rod Stewart, if you've said this, then salute. What a way for me to end this video. Definitely. So, ladies to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, I'm going to wrap this up and say thank you for watching, thank you for listening, thank you for putting up with me. I hope you enjoy your day. Otherwise, it's peace again, love again, and bless again. Do remember, if you've got an opinion about what I've spoken about in terms of the gossip column, in terms of the pay-per-view, then leave a message in my comment section below. Smash the thumbs up like button abundantly for me, please. And do remember, please help me subscribe to my channel today by smashing that subscribe button left, right and center, hard and passionately, all over. Let's rise up this 61 subscribers to, let's say, 62, 63, 64. Let's keep it moving. I'm not that far off from getting 100 subscribers before Christmas, or just after Christmas. One of the two will do. If I can get over that before or after Christmas, then I'll be really delighted. So let's smash that subscribe button for me. And like I always say, the more that you subscribe to this channel, the more that I can bring you the latest up-to-date football contents. Other than that, see you later. Nice.